Spain, 69 years before the birth of Christ, a young Roman official named Julius Caesar stands before a statue of Alexander the Great. He isn't praying, he is weeping. His friends ask him why. Caesar looks at them and says, "At my age, Alexander had already conquered the world, and I have done nothing notable." This is the Alexander complex. It is the invisible thread that connects the two greatest titans of history. One was a golden boy who inherited a throne. The other was a political shark who built one from scratch. Today, we peel back the myth to see who truly won the war of history. Alexander didn't start from zero. He inherited the most lethal military machine the ancient world had ever seen, the Macedonian Phalanx. His father, Philip II, built the Anvil, a wall of pikes that no front line could break. Alexander provided the hammer, the elite companion cavalry. At Gaugamela, Alexander didn't just fight a battle, he performed a surgical strike. Outnumbered 5-1, he waited for a single gap in the Persian line. When it opened, he didn't send his men, he led them. He charged directly at the heart of the Persian king Darius. Alexander won because he was a tactical genius of aggression. He was a storm, but storms, by nature, eventually blow themselves out. 300 years later, Julius Caesar faced a different challenge. He didn't have a God-given throne. He had a mountain of debt and a Senate that wanted him dead. Caesar's genius wasn't just in the charge, it was in the math. At Alesia, he was outnumbered and surrounded. So what did he do? He built a wall to trap the enemy. Then he built another wall behind him to trap the reinforcements. Caesar won by out-engineering his opponents. His legions weren't just soldiers, they were a mobile construction crew. If Alexander was a thunderbolt, Caesar was a glacier, slow, unstoppable, and reshaping the very landscape he moved through. Both men died at the absolute peak of their power, and both deaths are shrouded in mystery. Alexander died in Babylon at age 32. Was it poison, malaria, or as some modern doctors suggest, was he buried alive while in a deep coma? His body supposedly didn't decay for 6 days, a final miracle for a man who believed he was a god. Caesar's end was more human and more brutal. Despite warnings from seers and his own wife, he walked into the Senate unarmed. 23 stabs. The man who conquered Gaul was brought down by the very men he called his friends. Alexander died a god king without a plan. Caesar died a dictator who had already set the gears of an empire in motion. Here's the truth that history books often miss. When Alexander died, his empire died with him. It shattered into pieces within weeks. But when Caesar died, his name became a title. His heir, Augustus, didn't just take his money, he took his brand. Because of Caesar, the Roman Republic became the Roman Empire, an institution that survived for another 5 centuries. We call our months July and August after them. Our emperors were called Kaisers and Tsars because of them. Alexander gave the world a dream of glory that was too bright to last. Caesar gave the world a machine of power that was too strong to fail. Alexander conquered the earth, but Caesar conquered time.
Unlocking secrets of the past. This is QSTP for you.